Welcome back. We are here with the Masters family, and we are, just working on getting Amira to the top of the athletic career as well as completing the bodybuilder aspiration. She is pretty close, actually, to completing the aspiration. She just needs to get to level 10 of the fitness skill, but she's still a couple of levels off from completing um, the career. Anyway, so Marcus is an old man now, and I'm a little worried about him because he's always very uncomfortable because he always wants to exercise. So I was like, you know what? We do need to complete the Black Widow achievement as well. So let's get them married before he accidentally dies because, I'm pretty known for accidentally killing Sims. So anyway, they are engaged now, and I am just going to really quickly build a little wedding venue back here. And I was thinking that I would keep it for a while and I don't know, maybe use it in the final build, but I actually ended up not keeping it, but now I regret the hard work I put into it, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Also, it wasn't recognizing it as a room, which was really annoying, and also I couldn't put half the gates on this fence. So you can see, like, I keep trying to make it a room, and it just is not working. It's just not working. But, that's besides the point. So we are going to continue to do this. And I was going to use the romantic garden stuff for this. And so this arch, it says get married under this arch. Is it a wedding arch? No. So of course I didn't realize that and then used it thinking it would be a wedding arch. It says get married in the description. That's misleading, let me tell you. Anyway, so we are trying to spruce up this place a little bit with the romantic garden stuff. And, I have regrets now about how much time I spent on this, but you know what? It made for some cute photos, so that's okay. Just going to add in the flower petals leading up to, it's very pink. It is very pink. Anyway, so they are going to come over here to get married. I do just need to add in the lights. I forgot lighting, and it is nighttime, so there's that. I wanted to use these, but they didn't quite fit. So I ended up using these other ones. I think that they look good. I think they look fine. You know what? It's a backyard wedding. What you gonna do? So, I did remove the flooring because I thought that it looked out of place, and then I had to add a wedding arch because that's not a wedding arch. Anyway, so they are going to get married, and then I was like, wait, don't get married in your gym clothes. I mean, that is kind of, that would make sense for them because they're both athletes. But I want them to wear their formal wear, and actually their formal wear matches. I didn't even do that on purpose, so I think that that is pretty great that that happened. And we are going to have the wedding. We're just also having Bellamy go over to watch the wedding with her sandwich of sorts. Also, I haven't dressed her, so she's just in whatever the game defaulted to. Oh my gosh, look at their breath. Their breath is showing because it's so cold out. And then Bellamy just stood in my picture, and I was like, sorry, girl, you gotta move. So, anyway, they are getting married, and it's very cute. I think he's cold. Is he cold? I don't know what those like gestures are. I don't know if he's excited or uncomfortable or cold or what, but he's married now even though he's non-committal, so that's too bad for him. And then I am just going to work on needs a little bit, but actually they're very happy with each other. So they're adoring. You can see that show up there. And they're just, very happy to be married, I guess. And then they're going to go autonomously woohoo. And I'm like, hold on, hold on. But be careful, please. Um, I can't remember. I don't think MCCC persists over save files, or does it? I don't know, but we have a 5 to 10% chance of getting pregnant on just woohoo. So gotta be careful about that. And Amira needs to use the restroom, take a shower. She's hungry. Everybody's needs are kind of, all over the place. I am focusing more on Amira now. So we did get all Bellamy's toddler skills up to level 5. And we are not going to worry as much about her as a child. I'm not going to put that pressure on her. So we're just going to switch out the toddler stuff as well. I'm just going to put a kid's bed in there instead. And So we are not so much focused on Bellamy right now. If we do an aspiration later where we have to have a child that does a lot of things, then I think that we can either have another child or, it could be Bellamy's children. Bellamy could be the one completing the aspiration. So I just don't know. We're also going to have Amira take a day off because she is right up to getting a promotion except for her skills. So we're going to have her take the day off to work on her skills. Except then I found out that it's Winterfest. So it is Winterfest, and I was like, oh, great. Well, we're going to have to participate in this holiday. So I expand the house a little bit so that we can fit a Christmas tree in here. And I picked the do it yourself tree so that they could decorate it together. I think that's pretty cute. And then a pile of presents. So we are going to decorate the house with some, what is it, like garland? Is that what it is? Anyway, so we are going to actually celebrate Winterfest, which does take away from a lot of the time that Amira now has to work on her fitness skill. But, it's nice to celebrate the holidays. And she is going to share the festive spirit with Bellamy. I don't know where Marcus is. Is he in the shower? Is he? Yeah, he's in the shower or the tub or whatever. So anyway, they're going to decorate the tree together. Very cute. Very adorable. I think it's a fun family activity. And Zoe keeps calling. She is Amira's only friend, so there is that. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I want to keep Amira forever because she's so great. Like I really like Amira, but then also I'm starting to feel really attached to Bellamy too. So I'm like, what am I gonna do when I don't want any of my Sims to die? I don't really care if Marcus dies. He can die. I don't care. But I don't know. I'm just feeling really attached to Amira, and I'm starting to feel really attached to Bellamy. So, oh, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see what happens. Right now, Amira has been drinking the potion of youth to stay young, and we're gonna get through as much as we can with her. I mean, we do have to complete vampire aspirations too, so maybe I'll make her a vampire and keep her around forever. I don't know yet. So, right now, we are just going to add another chair to the table so that they can all have their meal together. But also, we do have to get to 100 generations, which is crazy to me. But 100 generations. So we can't focus on Amira forever. She needs to have kids, and those kids need to have kids, and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I did actually, here's what I did. I was using the sets from that website I've been posting in the descriptions lately, and I actually decided that I didn't like the way that that was. So I am going to change it around myself and pick a new plan for us. So I am going to explain the plan while everyone sleeps here, except for the part where Father Winter came over. Now everyone wants to talk to him and get presents from him. So there is that. But anyway, the plan, what I did was I wrote down all of the achievements from the game. I wrote down all of the careers, and I wrote down, so I wrote down everything in the achievements for the careers, for the skills. And then I wrote down every aspiration because one of the things is complete all the aspirations. So I wrote down all the aspirations and then kind of put the skills, career, and other miscellaneous achievements under each aspiration to see which kind of went together. So for Amira, we're doing bodybuilder aspiration, and under that comes the fitness skill and the athlete career. So that's what we're starting with. And then I also have a list of miscellaneous skills and careers that I don't feel like fit under anything else, so that maybe if we have a spouse or someone else. I mean, I'd like Amira to do the primary, like, I'd like her to be the primary sim on at least this generation. So if she has a spouse can be doing miscellaneous stuff so that we can get those things done that are not necessarily aspiration related. I'm going to save the aspirations for, more important things. But this kind of means that Marcus is redundant for this. He is also working on the athletic career, and that is not as useful to us. So we have to think about what we really want from Marcus. Also, he's an elder, so it's not like he was lasting that much longer anyway. And we are going to keep working on her athletic skill, and Bellamy is going to do the dishes. That was my dog. And yes, so school is starting soon, and also Amira is hungry. Honestly, I have not been taking care of Marcus. I've just kind of been letting him take care of himself because now that I've realized that I don't really need him, he can just do whatever. I don't really care. I do not want her to have another kid so soon, though. I don't want her to not have another kid right this second because we have a really small house and kids are expensive and also a lot of work. So there is that. And Zoe has stopped by again, but Amira is sleeping. So she goes and talks to Marcus. And my dog is crying. I don't know what he wants. I might have to hold, please. Well, I handle that. Okay, I'm back, and he now has a cookie. So, we are here with Zoe. Amira has just gotten up. She woohooed with Marcus. I don't know where he's sleeping. Maybe in the bathtub. He likes to sleep in the bathtub for some reason. But we are about to begin, my plans for killing Marcus. Basically, um, we don't need him anymore. I need someone who can do some other careers, the miscellaneous careers that I have listed myself, and so we don't need him anymore, and we might as well get working towards the Black Widow thing. And also, she just got the max fitness skills, so she has completed her aspiration. We are very excited about that. So she just needs to get to level 10 of the career, and we kind of check off that box. But also, we don't need Marcus anymore. We don't need him anymore. So I was trying to have him exercise and then woohoo him to death. But he's sturdy. It must be the fitness thing. It really must be because no matter how uncomfortable I make him, he will not go down. I don't know. So, also, this child has shown up out front of our house. So I send Bellamy to go talk to him or her, I think. Phoebe. Yeah. So I sent Bellamy to go chit chat, make a child friend. That's fine. But now everyone is going to sleep. Also, everything in this house is just broken all the time. Somebody is always fixing things in this house. I mean, that child just broke our computer. So, anyway, she is going to eat something because she's hungry, go to the bathroom, fix the computer. He's very uncomfortable. So I was like, wait, 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 don't do that. Go woohoo. Like, he's really uncomfortable. Go woohoo. And it still doesn't work. I don't know. I do not know how to kill him. So, anyway, um, I'm just trying. I'm doing my best here, but it's just not working out. So Amira went to work because she is a workaholic. It seems like if you just work on their career in general, it makes them a workaholic. I don't know about that. So that is pretty tough. I'm not sure I like that. I think it's a little too strong. But anyway, now I am going to start working on the bones for the house. And I want them to have this like big mansion with literally everything in it. And this is maybe my mistake because we don't have enough money to build the outline of a mansion, and they get mad because all of the walls aren't painted and stuff. Like it's poorly decorated, so they're always upset. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to build you a fancy house, and I know it's going to take a while, but I don't care. So I am just putting everything that they have already in the family inventory so that we can, just use the cheap items we have, but put them in some of these places. So I am just making this kind of front entry hallway area, a side room. Let me see. What was the plan here? What was the plan? I don't even remember what that room on the left is for. This is a problem. I really wanted to build this house. That's the problem, is I really, really wanted to build this house, but we don't have enough money to build this house. So it's a work in progress. Anyway, it's going to have this sort of wraparound porch area. I'm not really sure. So you walk in, there's like a hallway with, um, I think the dining, the kitchen, and the like living room are on the right side, and then on the left side, the master suite is going to be in the back there. I like the idea of that being on the first floor, and then the kids' rooms will just be on the second floor. We won't have to worry about that. And then over here, we'll put the like office and the gym. So we'll do that, and then put another little porch, I guess. What is it called? A deck? A deck. Yes. A porch is more indoors. I don't know. Anyway, so I added another bathroom in the near the gym because I mean, if you think about it, you're going to exercise and then you're going to need a bathroom. And anyway, so one of those is also a closet so that we can put our decorative items in there. And I'm just kind of putting things where I think that they would go, even though they're really cheap and really small in these rooms, but that's okay. I have a feeling we'll be working on this for a really long time, but I am just kind of adding in doorways to the places that we need to go. And then we are going to go back into live mode. I did put Bellamy's room on the second floor, but we don't really have enough money to make the second floor, so I just put that one room there at the top of the stairs. And yes, everyone is mad about how poorly decorated this house is, and I don't really know what to do. Like, I don't know how to, I mean, I know how to fix this, but, and then this house is so big, like, I've made it so big that it takes a long time to get from one side to the other. I mean, in the future, I'll add more doors and stuff, but for right now, I only added doors just to go into the rooms that they need to go into, so it takes forever to get from the gym to the family room. But, I don't know. We'll figure it out. This is a work in progress. Here is the initial structure. We'll see how it goes, what happens. I'm not really sure, but we'll figure it out. And we are choosing a new aspiration for Amira. I was going to choose one that doesn't have an associated career so that we can work on that while we continue to try and get to the top of the athletic career. So I'm just checking on the parenting ones, and we actually choose successful lineage next. And that one is not too bad. We do need to spend 1,000 simoleons on kid stuff. See, here's the problem because every time, like this house, we don't have any money. We're like house poor. We have so much house, and then every 5 seconds, I need to stop and go into build mode to grab something because I forgot something. We need a bookshelf. We need this. We need that. So, anyway, that is going to be an ongoing problem while we build the house, but we are in screenshots now. So that marks the ending of this video. So I will catch you guys in the next part where maybe I will finally get rid of Marcus. But anyway, I will catch you guys next time.